Okay, here we are in week 4. And as you can see, what we're dealing with is now only nymphs that have hatched in the last couple of weeks and are coming out. You can see there's dead nymphs pretty much everywhere. There you go, right there. That's a nymph. All of these are nymphs. So we are achieving control. There's nymphs on the wall. No adults. This used to be, you can see, oh, here we go. See, there's still a big problem in that wall right there. There's thousands of them in that wall. We're estimating the infestation to be probably close to about 10,000. And we've already treated that 6 times. You can see we treated the pole. All the bait is gone. They ate it completely. There is no bait aversion. There is no resistance issue. If they're eating the bait, they're eating the bait. See, these are all nymphs. These are not adults. And what we're seeing is on the wall, lots of nymphs. This was, you can see that's full, and that's getting fuller. There's thousands of roaches just inside that outlet alone. They're dead. That's a problem. All the bait we put in there, it's all eaten. Meaning there's potentially, hundreds of roaches behind that outlet and that wall. That's gone. There's no longer any there. So we're going to put out some fresh bait and see what happens as we're putting the bait out. See what we get. There was roaches in there. So it's a lot better. We probably knocked down probably 80% of this population based on what I'm seeing. There's no more adults. There's an adult right there in that garbage can. She's starting to put an egg together. There's still adults in that garbage can. Remember, we put bait here? A lot of bait, it's all gone. They ate it all. So they're consuming all the bait products, which is good. We just have to continue on this. The secret in these kinds of situations where the infestation is really, really heavy and we don't know exactly where the point source is to follow up weekly and inspect. So you can see there's nymphs, but very little adults. They used to be just inundated with adults. They ate all of the bait that we put. This garbage can, see there's a little bit of bait left in that corner they didn't eat, so that's good. This is the one that's least infested. This is the one that's mostly infested. And the reason is they're gonna come in here at night, come out of where they're hiding and look for places where they know food is. I mean, there's people drop stuff in here. So, as you can see, crawling, very little adults left on the floor that are dead. They've been sweeping this like crazy. There you can see a lot of nymphs down there. So the secret is inspect, and follow up. And as you can see, there was, back there last week, there wasn't a whole lot of dead. Now there's a bunch of dead ones. There's a nymph running around right there. So we've got the adult population pretty much knocked down. We're probably going to have to follow up for several weeks more to get this under control. This didn't happen overnight. This was allowed to happen for a good part, probably over a year, to get this kind of population.